Semifinals. They beat BU at regionals. They secured a D2 bid. Meanwhile, this Vassar team, they're a smaller team, and they have some help from Brandeis. So you have some players that don't play together very often. So yeah, definitely in Brown's favor, but this still should be a fun game. Currently, the teams are entering their huddles. You might be able to hear Brown doing their chant to start off the game.
This is not a kill one of the three of you has to die. And I'll be honest, I'm here to kill you. Like, damn, I'm not surprised. You did come to my house one time to tell me that I'm here.
Alright, and head ref is calling for starters to the line. I know all of the Brown players' names. I know very few of the Vassar team's names, and I apologize for that. I don't have a roster.
5, 10, 15.
So I'm just going to do my best with that.
It might be scary, but it wasn't like good news.
1930, 10 seconds. Yes, good. Make sure we keep track of a minute for anyone I send into the box. Could you bring this table, like,
looks like Vassar beaters are going to start with dodgeballs, and Brown is going to start
careful
with
of this
quad
wire. But yeah, just
yeah,
to get a little more space on this side would be great. And cameras, can we just move like 2 feet back? Thank you.
Sorry, we have been informed by the head ref that we need to push our cameras back. Yeah, so it looks like starters are, I saw Lido on the back of one jersey. I don't know who is the other beater for Vassar.
You know this.
Wait, yeah. Starters for Brown is
You know
we have
why. Without
Richardson at
even
keeper, Kajori, Lathers.
Why did he say that?
I think they need one more chaser for Brown. Oh, it looks like Chang's starting at chaser as well. And then beaters are going to be Park and also a different Chang. Fun to see the Chang sisters play together.
Brown, are you ready?
Yep, and there we go. We're about to start.
Paradise Vassar, are you ready?
Yeah!
So during the game, I'll be referring to Brown as Brown, and Paradise Vassar as whatever color of shirt you have something
Intense. Sounds like I'm having fun on a ball. Real by Tommy Flanders somehow.
ARs, ready? Full refs. Full refs, are you set? Full refs. Ready? Thank you. Loud on the sideline. Thank you.
Score time.
Down! Next words out of my mouth will be ready, followed by brooms up. You may begin on the B in brooms up. Ready! Brooms up!
All right, and we're off to the races. Looks like Park is looking to steal that dodgeball, and it's successful. Richardson is going to go through Vassar. Richardson is blocked by player number 0 on Vassar, though. Richardson goes past to Chang. Chang being looked at by Lido. Kajori looking for the shot. It gets blocked by... Oh, it does not get blocked by Zhao. That is going to be a goal for Brown. The score is now 10-0.
Jack, go back to your zone!
Zhao is going to bring up the ball for Vassar. Zhao's going to pass it to Chaser 8. Number 8 moving up the near side of the field. Number 8 being looked at by Richardson. Number 8 is going to pass it to Zhao. Zhao up top is going to pass it to a Vassar chaser on the far side, number 0. Number 0 looking to get around Chang. Gets beat out by Park. But Zhao's going to pick that up. Zhao looking to drive, goes for the shot, but Kajori is going to block. Flathers is going to pick that up, and Flathers now has a fast break opportunity for Brown. Flathers runs, is going to pass it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to dunk it over number 8. That's going to be another goal for Brown. The score is now 20-0.
Honestly, not that bad. Like, I'm not, like, I would rather play. And we played well against
Zhao starting with the dodgeball.
Yeah.
It's going to pass it to chaser number 0. Back to Zhao. Zhao is going to pass it to chaser 8. Chaser 8's immediately going to get beat out. Richardson's going to pick that up. Richardson now has another fast break opportunity for Brown. Richardson is going to put that in. The score is now 30-0.
Yes, which I think we can do.
Obviously, your timekeeping responsibilities matter more, but
Alex and Lito, remember, focus quad ball.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
All right, Zhao's bringing up the ball for this Vassar team.
Not 30 or 30.
Score, pass it to number 0. Number 0 up top.
Carter!
Passes it back to Zhao. This Vassar team needs to spread out their offense. They're all up top. Zhao taking it up the far side, passes it to number 8. Number 8 being pressured by Chang. Number 8 is able to get hands on it. Still pressured by Chang though. Chang is able to knock the ball out and safely. Oh, Chang gets the ball knocked out. Chang's going to jump on that though. That's going to be Brown's ball. Richardson looks for a fast break, passes it to Fedori. Fedori needs to get around Zhao, passes it to Flathers. Flathers is going to dunk in another one for the Brown team. The score is now 40-0. Yeah, I got you. Zhao taking the ball up for Vassar once again. It looks like we have Dian subbing in for beater for the Vassar team.
Vassar, please don't sub your keeper before making the ball live.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Or pass it to chaser number 8. Sorry, that was a play. Or pass it to number 0. Thank you.
Ethan, go home.
Honestly, it should be somewhat accurate. Richardson looking at another fast break opportunity. Passes it to Flathers. Flathers gets an easy one on the small hoop. This Brown team has been very good at
On your back.
drawing Vassar beaters on offense. Sorry, drawing Vassar beaters on Brown's defense, and then on offense they have no dodgeball situations. Score is now 50-0. As you can see on our beautiful interlay. Wei has the ball up top. Wei is going to pass it to number 0. Number 0 is going to get beat out. Richardson is going to make a long pass to Flathers. Flathers needs to get past Wei. Is able to. Gets beat before though. Great stop by Vassar there. Wei is going to safely have the ball for Vassar. Logan for Vassar is going to get the ball on the near side. I do have a roster sheet, so I know some names now. Logan's going to pass it to Weinstein. Weinstein pressured by Asua. Logan has it again, back to Weinstein. Weinstein still pressured by Asua here. Is going to go for a shot, but Flathers is going to pick that up for Brown. Pressured by beater number 21 from Vassar. Flathers pressured by Weinstein, but is able to get around. Asua is going to set a pick for Flathers. Flathers is going to make a long pass to Fedori, but Fedori is going to get beat out by that beater 21. Gori. Great beat there by Gori to stop for Vassar to stop that goal. Wei is going to bring up the ball for Vassar. Wei is going to pass it to Raskin on the near side. Raskin needs to get past Asua though. Raskin is going to pass it to Weinstein. Asua is now looking at Weinstein. Weinstein tries to get around Asua, but Asua has a major tackle. Raskin's going to get beat, but Wei's going to pick that up. Wei still with the ball for Vassar. Wei goes for the shot, but that's going to go over the hoops. That is going to be a turnover to Brown. Flathers is going to take that ball. And it looks like we have some new beaters subbing in. That is going to be Hattori, Lindsay, and Naval. Or is it Kanaval? I don't know. I'm going to guess it's Naval. Looks like we have some new chasers in too. That's going to be Anitha with the ball now for Brown. Anitha bringing up the quad ball slowly, accompanied by beater Naval. Anitha's going to pass it to Asua. Asua to Shaw. Shaw looking to run around. Looks like Shaw wants to take a shot here. Shaw's going to... Oh, still hasn't quite... Tries to go for the top hoop, but isn't going to be able to. Wei is going to safely hold that ball for Vassar. I think Shaw really needed to pass there in order to finish that goal, but got a little bit of tunnel vision. The score remains 50-0. Brown in the lead. Wei with the ball. Wei is going to make a pass to number 0, who I don't have, unfortunately. 0 is going to pass it to Finkenberg. Well, actually, I don't know if that's reversed. Back to number 0. That's going to go to Wei. Asua's going to tackle Wei. 0's going to get the ball. 0 goes for the shot. That's going to be Vassar's first goal of the day. The score is now 50-10. Looks like Blathers is going to be subbing off for Go. Asua is slowly bringing up the ball for Brown. Asua's going to pass it to Anitha. Anitha, looking to work that near side, is going to pass it to Go. Go is probably going to get beat out here, but the beater drops their ball. Back to Anitha. Anitha gets the ball. Anitha looking to passes it to Asua. Asua's looking to shoot, dunks it in. That's going to be another goal for Brown. The score is now 60-10. Meanwhile, it looks like Brown has no dodgeballs right now. Although his whole team is going to be able to get those back. Wei is running now, looking for that no dodgeball opportunity. Dine's going to get another B on Naval. Go for the shot. Wei's going to get that shot in. The score is now 60-20. Vassar with another goal. And it looks like Anitha's going to sub for a Hulu. Asua is slowly bringing up the ball for Brown. Asua's going to pass it to Go. Go is going to pass it to Shaw. Shaw getting pressure is going to pass it to Afuku. Afuku now getting pressure by beater. Back to Shaw. Shaw to Asua. Asua is looking to dunk. Dunks it on the medium hoop. The score is now 70-20.
That's how we draw the beaters to us.
Vassar.
Procedure. Subbing before making the ball live. There's going to be delay of game on Brandeis keeper number 87. 1 minute in the box or until Brown scores.
Vassar is going to get a blue card here for delay a game for subbing the ball without restarting it with the keeper. So Wei is going to serve that penalty. That's going to be 1 minute or until Brown scores. Brown is also going to get quad ball back here. Unfortunate mistake by this Vassar team here. Go is going to start with the quad ball for Brown. And Brown does have dodgeball control now. Go taking the ball up the far side. Go is going to pass it back to Asua.
Yeah, Ethan, get big.
Asua is going to pass it to Afumu. Afumu is going to pass it to Shaw. Shaw looking for a shot. That is going to go in. Great shot by Shaw there. The score is now 80-20. Brown in the lead.
Off broom.
But you don't need me to tell you that. You have a beautiful scoreboard on this stream. Thank you, Quadball 1.
Designate the ball! You have to designate the dodgeball!
Raskin with the ball, but that's going to go to Chaser number 50. Chaser 50 is going to try to, and there's going to be a stoppage here of some kind? Looks like there's going to be some ref discussion about what happened there. It seems like I think Vassar beaters need to be more aggressive. They had some pretty, what I think were easy beats on Brown chasers that they did not take, and if they'd taken them, they probably could have stopped the goal. I think that's the main secret for Vassar. I mean, Brown has a lot of driving threats, and I haven't really seen anyone on Vassar who's been able to stop it, so I think beaters really need to play a key part in their defense here if they want to stop Brown from continuing to score. Number 50 is going to pick up this quad ball for Vassar. Number 50 looking for the drive, gets tackled by Asua. Asua now has a very quick fast break opportunity, is going to dodge a beat, and Asua is going to get it in on the medium hoop. The score is now 90-20.
Ethan, that was a good catch.
All right. Raskin with the ball for Vassar. Looks like Vassar's going to make some subs here. Weinstein and Guido back in the game.
10 minutes!
Raskin with the ball. Raskin gets robbed out by Shaw. Loses the quad ball. Shaw is going to pick that up. Shaw with the fast break opportunity now. And Shaw is going to get it in on the tall hoop. The score is now 100-20. I think Vassar really needs to have a beater up there with their chaser up top because Brown keeps on. That's the second time that Brown was able to wrap up that chaser up top and get a fast break opportunity. And ref is going to call an illegal reset here because the chaser stepped over the keeper line. I personally don't think, this is an official game, but I'm not a fan of this call. It's okay, it's all right. But yeah, Brown is going to get that ball due to illegal reset. I think that's Sal with the ball. Sal is going to pass it to Go. Go is not going to be able to get it, but Vassar is going to knock that out of bounds, so that is going to remain with Go ultimately. Of course he's actually going to get it. Okay, passes it to Go. Go with the ball. Passes it to Shaw. Shaw looking to run down that far side. Needs to get past down. Shaw's going to run behind hoop. Shaw looking for the shot. Shaw's going to go over, but this is still in bounds. Weinstein is ready to get that. Weinstein now with the fast break opportunity. Sai looking at Weinstein, and there's going to be a flag on this play.
That was clearly.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry, the problem is this line's going wider than there again. I would say we never went out of bounds. I apologize.
Okay.
Can we fix this line before the next game?
Yeah.
How do we fix the line?
Weinstein's still with the ball. Weinstein's going to get another goal in for Vassar. The score is now 100-30. Sai with the ball for Brown. Sai waiting for the offensive setup is going to pass it to Go. Go working the ball on the far side back to Sai. Sai to Shaw. Shaw looks to take a shot, but I think it's going to pass it back to Sai. Sai looking to make a shot now back to Go. Go is going to dunk it in on that small hoop. That is going to be another goal for Brown. The score is now 110-30. Zhao with the ball, accompanied by Vito. It's going to pass it to Weinstein on the near side. Weinstein being looked at by Sai. That's going to go to number 8, Logan. Logan bringing up the ball to Weinstein. Weinstein looking behind hoops. Passes it to Zhao. Zhao is not able to quite get hands. Zhao now has hands on it. That's going to go to Logan. Logan's going to get beat out, and Sai's going to safely get that ball for Brown. Sai is looking to run now. Sai needs to get around Zhao. Is able to get around Zhao. Goes good on the top hoop, but is going to miss. That is going to be a turnover to Vassar. I think Sai really needs to pass the ball out there. I think Go was a great pass. I think Go was potentially there as a passing option. Sometimes on those fast breaks, if you have too much pressure, you can't do them alone, and you're going to have to get a friend to help.
No, throw it whoever you want. That's what it is.
And it looks like there's going to be a call. There's going to be a discussion here on if beater number 4, Cassius, threw their ball at an ineligible player. If this is the case, then this will be called third dodgeball interference, and the quad ball, well, I think the quad ball is already in Vassar hands, but I think both dodgeballs will be turned over to Vassar.
I'm not on their bench. I'm just over here.
Wicked out.
I'm literally not coaching.
Spectators are now being called out for making ref calls, which is a little insane, but this is the game we play sometimes. And there's actually going to be no call on that play. Zhao is going to pass it to Logan. Logan being looked at by side. Back to Zhao, who immediately gets beat by Cassius. Number 49 now is going to pass it to Weinstein. Weinstein and Shaw are going to fight for that ball. Shaw is ultimately going to win that ball. Shaw is now looking to run. Gets past number 49. Shaw needs to get past Zhao now. It's going to pass it to Ahunlu. Ahunlu back to Sai. Sai to Ahunlu. Ahunlu's not going to catch it, but Anitha's going to pick it up. Ahunlu now with the ball again is going to pass it to Shaw. Shaw needs to get around 49. Shaw is going to pass it to Ahunlu. Ahunlu goes for the shot, but Weinstein's going to block. Ahunlu's going to get that ball and ultimately get the goal there. Great hustle by Ahunlu there to score another one for Brown. The score is now 120-30. Looks like Ahuna's going to sub off for Midori. It looks like we've got 99 beating for Vassar now. 99 was really quick and was able to pick up the dodgeball there. Zhao is going to pass it to number 49. 49 back to Zhao. Looked at by Sai. Escape though. That pass is going to go to no one. Number 49 is going, not going to be able to pick that up before it rolls out of bounds. Go with the ball for Brown, pressure by Weinstein. Go is going to pass it to Midori. Midori's going to get beat though, and then Nitha's going to get beat. So Zhao's ultimately going to get that ball for Vassar. Great work by Vassar defense there to deny Brown the quad ball. Zhao is going to pass it to number 49 on Vassar. Number 49, looked up by Midori, is going to pass it to Weinstein. Weinstein looking for the shot. Shot is going to be called no good. Midori's going to pick that up for Brown. Midori is looking for this fast break opportunity. Is going to need to get around. Passes it off to Sai. As Midori gets beat. Sai with the ball now. Looks the dunk. Dunk is not going to go again. Sai picks it up again. It's going to pass it to Anitha. Anitha's going to get beat. And that's going to be a stop by Vassar there. Great. These Vassar beaters are really stepping up. Great work. Kudos to them. 49 is going to pass it up to Wei. Wei with the ball.
Do it to them. Just gotta rip
Wei
it!
is going to pass it to 49. 49 working that far side is going to pass it back to Wei after being pressured by Sai. Now Go is going to pressure Wei. Wei is going to get around that though. Wei now pressured by Sai, goes to the shot. That shot is going to go over, and that's going to be a turnover to Brown. Midori starting with the quad ball. It looks like we have DeFabio subbing off on Brown for Chang in the beater game. Aswan now with the quad ball for Brown.
I got you.
Aswa is directing the Brown offense. Is going to pass it to Anitha. Anitha back to Asua. Asua looking for a shot, dodges the beat, goes for the dunk on the small hoop. That's going to be another goal for Brown. The score is now 130 to 30.
Not a beater.
Asua is going high pressure Wei, going to get the quad ball and go for a shot on the medium hoop, but it's going to be called no good. I think Asua is going to be called beat before. Great hustle play by Asua there, even if it didn't work out, and good job on that Vassar beater for beating out Asua. Looks like we have some beater play here. Diane and Chang are facing off. Wei is going to pass it to number 49. That's luckily not going to be a reset for Vassar, but that was pretty close. 49 bringing the ball up the near side is going to pass it to Wei. Wei is going to pass it to number 0, who's not able to catch it. Asua is going to get the ball for Brown. Asua bringing it up slowly. Asua is going to pass it off to Shaw. Shaw looking to get around Wei. Shaw is going to pass it to Anitha. Anitha is going to get beat out. Wei is going to get the ball. Oh, Midori and Wei are going to fight for it. Midori's going to get beat up by Diane. That's safely going to be Vassar's ball. Great defensive stop by Vassar there. Wei slowly bringing up the ball. Is going to pass it to Logan. Logan working the far side. Is going to pass it to 49. 49
behind, go way behind.
Asua back to Wei.
Wesley, you can
Wei
drag
to Logan. This ball looks like it might roll out of bounds though, and that is going to be called boundary.
Julia, that's a boundary.
All right, that ball is going to be called boundary. Brown is going to inbound that ball. And Shaw's going to bring in this ball, just has to get around Wei to get this goal here. Is able to get around Wei, and that's going to be another goal by Brown there.
Alright, I can take it back. Thank you. Let me know if you need it. Yeah.
All right, Wei is bringing up the ball for Vassar. Wei's going to pass it to Logan. Logan looking to run up the far side of the pitch. He's going to pass it to Weinstein behind hoops. Weinstein being looked at by Shaw, back to Logan. Logan is going to pass it to number 0, who's going to drop the ball. Aswa is going to pick that up for Brown. Aswa with the fast break now, gets around Way. That's going to be another goal for Brown here.
Could have said 20 then.
Way starting with the ball for Vassar. Way is going to pass it to number 0. Number 0 back to Way. Way, I think looking for a shot here. Way goes for a pass to Weinstein. Weinstein has a great shot, but I think this was blocked back from Brad. Aswa is missing a run now for Brad. He's going to pass it off to Shaw. Shaw needs to get around Logan. He's going to pass it back to Aswa. Aswa is great position, was unable to catch the ball. Aswa recovers. Aswa looking to dunk now. Goes for a dunk on the medium hoop. That's going to be another goal for Brown. Looks like Logan is going to be subbing out for number 3 Raskin. Looks like Way's going to sub out for Zhao. Weinstein with the ball. Passes it to number 0. Number 0 back to Weinstein. Weinstein to Zhao. Zhao being looked at by Sai.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I love it, but I hate him as a ref.
I just need a sub for a red meter.
Start 10 seconds, countdown.
We restart the 10 seconds? Okay.
Looks like we're going to have some sub called by the ref here. I don't know if it's injury or whatever. But yeah, Shaw's going to start with the quad ball for Brown. It doesn't look like, yeah, Vassar does not have any dodgeballs back, so it's going to be a no dodgeball look for Brown. Shaw looking around now is able to get the score on the medium hook, and Vassar will have the last possession with 5 runners on pitch. Oh, just kidding. The ref will call it 20 minutes now, which I guess makes sense. All right, so our flag runner for today is Stephen Tremple. Brown this year has had great seeking talent, a lot of great seekers. I mean, Richardson, definitely their best seeker, but besides Richardson, they also had Asua and Park. I don't know much about Vassar's seeking. The score is 170 to 40. I'm not. I mean, anything can happen in this quadball game. I sort of can't imagine though that Vassar is going to be able to make it back, even if they are able to secure a flag running catch. But regardless, this still will be an exciting game. I'm sort of curious where the teams are going to place their beaters.
Are you snitching?
I think the Vassar team really should not put their dodgeballs on the flag runner, because I have a feeling that Brown's chaser offense will just run over their defense without dodgeball support. And I know that Vassar probably is looking to catch here, but I think that it'll ultimately be worth it more in the long term if they do keep their dodgeballs in the quad ball game. Brown, though, I'm not sure what they're going to do, honestly.
Give it like 30 seconds.
I mean, they're in a very comfortable spot in this game right now. I'm sure they love a flag running catch, but also it's not the most important thing to them. So I could see them going either way with this.
No catches. Okay.
Yeah, I think if I was in this huddle with Vassar, I would be telling their beaters to
Probably about 45 seconds, right?
I think their chasers would be more willing to initiate contact too. I think Brown here, they've obviously done very well this game. I think they could be a little more disciplined on offense. They sort of see these no dodgeball. It seems like they're sort of just running into every offense like they have a no dodgeballs opportunity. And when that's not true, they're sort of suffering.
Return your brooms, please.
Trying its best. I hate quad ball ones. I hate it so much.
apparently quad ball 2 coming up.
That's,
Scores 230. It is
it doesn't make me feel better about it. It still sucks.
They're changing the back end so it should work better.
They say that. But we'll see.
Oh, just kidding. It looks like we have Logan Packard flag running for us today. Looks like Steven gets the day off. Steven will be with us for another game, but not for this one. Oh, right. It looks like we have Cassius starting Seeker for Brown.
Yeah, we'll get you
I think this is going to be Raskin who's going to be starting Seeking for a Vassar.
We're gonna talk to you anyways. You will get a 10-second timer if you want to
And it
go
looks
on
like
that play.
Beater for Vassar Guido is going to sit here waiting to beat out that Brown Seeker. Well, actually, no, that's just where Guido was when when Seeker 4 was hit. Alright, yeah, it looks like Guido isn't going to sit around here waiting to be Cassius. Alright, Zhao bringing up the ball for Vassar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Zhao gets number 0, and our Seekers are released. 0 is going to pass it off to 55. 0 pressured by Sai. Oh, Anitha's going to steal that from Vassar though. Anitha's going to pass it to Sai. Sai catches the ball, needs to get around Zhao. Sai is called though, very far after the fact.
No, Jack, wait for Lito. Slow.
Zhao with the ball.
Okay, go left. Lito left. Okay.
Is going to pass it to
Spread
number
out.
0.
Last chaser.
Number 0 back to Zhao. Zhao being looked at by Hattori Lindsay.
Jack, you have backup.
Zhao is going to pass it to number 55. 55 back to
Get
Zhao.
your partner with you.
Zhao back to number 0.
Their name is Ethan.
Back
Tell
to-
them to come with
To
you.
50. Hattori
Ethan!
Lindsay is going to steal that.
Lito.
Hattori
Ethan,
Lindsay is going
Lito,
to get beat
drop.
out, but Sai's going to pick up the ball for Brown.
Guys, Vassar, good defense. Jesse,
Sai with the ball is going to pass it to Anita. Anita back to Sai. Sai is going to pass it to Hattori Lindsay, back to Sai. Sai looking for a shot is going to pass it to Ahunwu. Ahunwu looking for a shot now. Goes for a shot in the medium hoop, and that is going to be called good. I think there might have been I think that's going to be called good because of goaltending, perhaps. The score now sits at 170 to 40. Yeah, it looks like both beaters are going to be on the Seekers right now. I'm going to turn to that because that's a little more interesting than quad ball. Alright, back to quad ball. Zhao bringing the ball up the far side is going to pass it to Weinstein. Weinstein being looked at by Go. Weinstein looking to dunk, dunks the ball in the medium hoop. That's going to be another score for Vassar. The score is now 170 to 50. Brown in the lead. Oh yeah, and our set score is 230 by the way. Go with the ball. Looks like Cassie is getting some alone time with our flag runner. Go is going to pass it up to Tori Lindsay. Tori Lindsay back to Go. Go is going to pass it to and that's going to go to Pajori. Pajori goes for the shot, but that's not going to go in. Weinstein is going to pick up the ball and dodge the beat. Weinstein's going to get beat out there. I can't really see where the quad ball is. Go is going to pick that up for Brown. Go is going to pass it to Pajori. Pajori is going to pass it back to Go. Brown slowing down. Pajori tries to get around Zhao. Is not really able to. He's going to pass it to Anita. Anita is going to pass it to Tori Lindsay. Tori Lindsay goes for a dunk but misses. Pajori is going to pick that up and get the dunk ultimately. The score is now 190 to 40. Brown only needs 4 more goals to win or flag running catching a goal. It looks like Vassar's going to make some subs here now. I think that's going to be Glory back in the beater game for Vassar. Number 50 with the ball for Vassar. Number 50 is going to pass it to number 2. Number 2 is going to pass it back to number 50. These Vassar chasers really need to spread out here. Number 50 is going to pass it to number 2, who immediately gets wrapped up by Go. Number 2 is not really able to do much. I think this is ultimately going to be Brown ball. Oh, Looks like Way's going to be able to pick that up. Way's looking for a shot. It gets a shot on the top hoop. Great hustle play by Way there to prevent what looks like a bad situation for Vassar. The score is now 190 to 50. Go, bringing up the ball for Brown. It's going past it to Bajori. And it looks like Shaw for Brown potentially has a catch here. I hope the camera caught that for you folks at home. If this is a catch, then Brown will only need one more game. Sorry, Brown will only need one more goal to put this game away. Refs are still deciding if this catch is good. Catch has been called good. Brown only needs one more goal to win this game. And Pajori does have the call ball for Brown. So if Pajori is able to get the shot in, then we will see Brown win this game. Pajori has a lot of great passing options here. Both Go and Tori Lindsay have a great opportunity to cut to the medium hoop here. We'll see what Brown decides to do. But it seems like Brown, alright, Pajori's passing to Tori Lindsay, who's immediately going to get beat by Corey. Go is going to look to pick that up, but Weinstein's able to steal it. Weinstein's going to pass it to keep her way, and Vassar is going to stop Brown from ending this game. Way is going to get tackled by Pajori. Pajori looking to make a shot now, gets a shot on the top hoop, and that's going to be the end of the game. All right, and Brown is going to win this game 235-80.